straight into that recipe. So today we are making a juice, a green juice, but not just any green juice. We are making a whole green juice. I'll explain what that is a little bit later. But first, we need to take our celery, leaves and all, and throw it in our blender. Probably need to break it first though. And then throw it in our blender. Probably need to break it again. So remember when that whole celery juicing craze happened and everyone was like drinking celery juice every morning? Well, they were kind of right to do so. Celery juice is really good for your skin health, your digestion, and just a really good overall detoxifier. But the issue with it was people weren't drinking the pulp. And the pulp is what contains all of the prebiotic fiber that is super good for your gut health. So today, we're adding it in our blender and we are not draining that pulp. No siree, we are going to drink it up. And that's where the whole juice comes in. We are drinking the whole vegetable. But I promise, it's not gonna be chunky as long as you have a high-speed blender. That's the key. Next, you're going to add a whole cucumber. And to be honest, there's no reason to kind of cut it up. It just takes time. Literally just split it in half or in thirds. That works too. Because like I said, if you have a high-speed, high-powered blender, it's just gonna chop it all up for you anyway, so don't waste your time. All right, next we're going to take half of a lemon and just squeeze that in there. Again, don't worry about getting any kind of seeds or whatnot in there. It doesn't matter, they will just blend up. What I love about using lemon in this recipe is it gives a really nice flavor and breaks up that kind of armpit flavor that you get from celery. I don't like celery at all, so the lemon really does mask that weird flavor. So add that in there, really good for your skin health as well. Now we're going to add in some fresh mint. Mint adds a really nice flavor to it. It's delicious. You want about a tablespoon of fresh mint. So throw that in there. Now we're going to add some basil. Basil has really good medicinal properties, which is why I'm adding it into this recipe. I've been sick on and off for literally the entire year so far. I've been sick 3 times and we're only in March. So add that in there, really good. Antiviral, antibacterial. All right, last but not least, oh, I can't open this. It's so hard. Ugh. Oh my gosh, help, help. Ginger juice 1, maize 0. Why? Ow. This is really hard. What is wrong with this? Does anyone else make really stupid faces when they're trying to open a jar or something? Comment below. Oh yes! I got it. Who's the boss? Ginger juice. Next, we're going to add ginger juice. Now, the reason why I'm using ginger juice is because it's very convenient. But if you don't have ginger juice, then you can use ginger root. Just chop a chunk off, peel it, and throw it in. It's super easy. I just don't like using it because it often goes bad in my refrigerator. I buy too much of it, or I buy too little of it, and I don't know. It's just a lot harder for me for some reason, so I get ginger juice. Now, if you're going to get the ginger juice, make sure it's by the Ginger People because they have really good ginger juice. That's what this one is. It's just pure, it's delicious, it's organic. Definitely get this one. Let's pour it in. I wonder how this tastes. You could probably drink this on its own. Oh my gosh, no you can't. All right, now we are going to add in our water. Now, because I'm using a mason jar, because to be honest, are you even healthy if you don't drink your juice from a mason jar? I am going to fill up my container about 3/4 of the way full with water. This is where we're going to turn it into a juice. Because if we just blended it up now as is, it's gonna make a smoothie, a pretty gross smoothie, I might add. So we need lots of water to really turn it into a juicy mixture. Go ahead and pour that in. time to blend her up. Add the straw, going for a taste test. So refreshing. You can really taste that lemon. It's really delicious. It completely hides the gross taste of celery that I hate. You've got a little taste of cucumber in there, which I do love. Little hint of mint. You can taste that ginger as well. You don't really taste the basil, which if you were kind of deterred by me putting basil in here and it was like, ooh, why would you do that? You don't really taste it. It's just really good for your health. So don't worry about that. Now this, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does have a bit of pulp texture to it, so it's not a completely smooth juice. It kind of has the consistency of pulpy orange juice. So if you can handle that, that's awesome, you'll love this. If you really can't handle it, then maybe do strain it. That will help a lot and you'll still get some of the really good benefits of this juice. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please remember to like this video, comment on this video if you have any future video suggestions for me, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos just like this one. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. See you later. Oh my gosh, no you can't. No you can't. Ugh. It burns. It burns.